I usually have an answer to the question, but this time I'm gonna be quiet.
That's the one. Keep pushing back. Keep pushing back. There we go. Right here. Well, we'll chop this up and send it to you, and you can put it up on the channel too.
Sweet.
I'm always just trying to get content because I'm clearing between 10 and 14 grand a month on YouTube, so.
Yeah, he's telling us that
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I need to like stop being lazy with it, but it's like.
I don't edit any of it, you know what I mean? I don't have a videographer other than our physical therapist. Who's actually better.
Job, my side hustle.
Who's actually better than. Everybody was hating on that Pettis video, man. Everybody.
Dude, yeah.
They were
It's
so
like the
mad.
worst camera.
Worst camera. Oh, damn.
Have you noticed people on YouTube are the meanest out of all social media platforms?
Sure.
YouTube is
For
toxic.
sure. Slide all the way back. It's by far the worst. Because you can make like unlimited accounts. You know, there's no verification or anything.
Yeah.
But then the negative comments actually drive traffic, so it's like, well,
Yeah.
take it on the chin and give me money.
People are involved
Just don't
somehow.
Yeah, as long as they get money from it, then we're good. Alright. So slide that way just a little bit more. So give yourself a big hug. Where'd you get cut up?
Close by here. The country club is called.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Alright, Jarrell.
It sounds fancy.
Alright, Jarrell.
It's not that fancy.
Fancy schmancy. Been hanging out at Mar-a-Lago too?
What is that?
I mean, you brought the pen. Got it. One worse, a little lower. So, that's where you live.
Yeah.
Or that's where your family lives.
Does it?
Yeah. Girls, Rayla.
Do it out of sweat.
Check that motion again there. Does that feel like more open in the back?
Yeah.
You get this a little bit back over there. Mm-hmm. So that's part of it.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like I have to, like, before I bench, I have to feel, like, warm up quite a bit just to get, like, you know, this retraction to work just right.
So some of that could be your shoulder blade or the rib too.
Yeah.
So put you right here. Oh, that's done. There we go. Okay, hand goes on the hip like this. Did you feel that one pop? Mm-hmm. Then pull that elbow back. Pull.
Which way?
Back. Pull. Good. All right, go back again. But better in the back now.
Yeah.
Still tight in the front, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, go face up. Big leg? Yeah. Okay, lay your back. Hands gonna go here. And then take that hand, reach down towards your foot with it. And shrug, and reach. And shrug, and reach. Shrug, and reach. Shrug, and reach. Shrug, and reach. Alright, sit back up again. Slide towards me. Okay. Back again like that. It doesn't feel more open there. Mm-hmm. Bring it up again here. Push. So let's go right there.
There it is.
Have you had this needled at all?
Nope.
You lifted already today?
No.
What are you lifting today?
So I have not lift. I'm not going to lift today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I lifted yesterday. That was like my last training day of the week.
So then you get needled.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, Mark and Chris they're trying to come out here and do they're trying to podcast with John and Cowboy and those guys.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and we're still working on Chris's shoulder.
Chris has always come up with ideas. Did you get to hang out with him much?
Yeah, yeah.
He likes to talk, doesn't
Yeah,
he? Yeah.
yeah.
You don't even get a word in.
I've actually, that's who I've spent, because I've hung out with him in LA too a couple times.
Okay.
Because I go to LA obviously more than Sacramento, so.
Gotcha.
He's always got something going.
Yeah.
And, you know, all that kind of stuff too. So go again.
Yeah. Definitely feels, this even feels easier than this side now.
Yeah, it looks better there.
Yeah.
All right, come back here again, push down for my face. Yep. All right, let's go to serratus.
No, I can't. I'm not going to look at it.
PTSD.
Yep.
It's the one finger submission.
Okay.
It's cool, man. It's cool. You want to do back to me? I'll allow it. do you tell a kid? Going out like that? I'm pretty sure if I have life glasses, that makes me good.
I feel like if I swing my feet, it helps.
Yeah, there you go. That's not as bad. It's on packing straight or something. Push down. Yeah, you go. You go back again. Yeah, not bad. Let's go here. Push forward. Yeah, pretty solid. Okay, put it on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Feel like gauge for difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, go face up. Let's close out the peg liner. Yay! What's the resale value? Oh. That's different. That's a new one for me. Pull out at the bottom of the spine? Yeah, well, kind of just everywhere. Exactly. Do you like getting your neck adjusted or no? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do
I'm not afraid of it.
All right, you can sit over here.
Okay.
Ow.
All day for many years, you can feel it. All right, so we're gonna start in the mid-lower back. You're gonna feel a movement here in noise. Just remember, it's not the bones rubbing together, right? It's nitrogen gas releasing from your joint. So we're gonna breathe in nice and deep, Miss Maria. All the way out. You're gonna breathe in again. Hold your breath and lift your head up a little bit.
Oh my god.
How do we do?
Okay, good.
There we go. We got some movement, right? Okay, we're going to breathe in again. And out. And another one. All the way out. Let the chest relax, shoulders relax. Wow, there we go. A little bit of motion, right? Okay, you stay right there. Take a breath in. I'm just looking at your films here. Okay, hips relaxed. I'm going to check. This is your sacrum on the right side. Your sacrum's that bone right before the coccyx. The left sacrum's not moving. Is it okay if I touch right down here?
Fix me.
Fix me, I know, right? Stop it hurting. So this is, that hurts right there. That's the right sacrococcygeal junction. Try to let the hips relax a little bit. I'm sorry if it hurts. Does this one hurt too?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it more over there though? Big time, right? All right. And so we do left. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with you. Let me just bring that there. We're going to start out with you on your right side facing me this way.
Okay.
Come on over this way, yeah. On your side, so bring your arm all the way over with you. There we go. And then we're going to go just like this. Hips relaxed. I'm going to move you right there. Hands right here, my dear. So first we're going to do the lumbar spine. And we're going to go just like that. I'm going to hold you here just as a reminder. I'm going to contact here, and then I'm going to lean over you because the force comes between the hips or the pockets there. So breath in, all the way out. Hips relax. Shoulders relax, just like that, all the way.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
That was a big motion.
That was a big motion.
Okay, here, come on over the other way here. Okay. And now we're going to go a little bit lower to
my
that.
God.
Yeah, crazy, right? Hips relaxed. I got you right there. And right there. And then we're going to go. The positioning is so important, like so. So now what I'm going to do, relax the hips a little bit. Let them go. I'm going to do like this. I have to contact way down here. About right there. Are you okay there?
Uh-huh.
You're going to have a breath in and out. Hips relax. Shoulders, you see it's starting to move already. I'm going to lean way over you on this one. Shoulders relax, a little bit back. And so this one's a little bit louder. Remember, it's closer to the ears. Oh my gosh. You're going to breathe in nice and deep.
Louder?
A little louder, but you're good. You're good. Head relaxed a little bit. Let's breathe in for a second. And out. Breathe again. We're definitely going to start down here. Breathe in again. And out. Head relaxed. Wow. I knew that was going to be big. I could tell.
She's probably like, oh my God, you're loud.
No. You know, we get mixed responses when people have big releases. Like, wow, it's like a shock, but it feels good, right?
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, this one's a little closer to the ears, but it's the same thing. So we're going to breathe in nice and deep, Miss Maria. Yeah. Breath in again. And out. Drop here. A little tight there. Head relax. Okay. So rather than forcing it, what we're going to do is tighten your abs. Bring your hands here. We're going to come on up, all the way up. We're going to stand here.
Stand?
Yes, ma'am. You face that way. We're going to adjust your upper back. So turn this way and then head down. I'm going to put my hands here behind your neck. So I'm going to go like this.
Okay.
Get all this hair out of the
I know,
way
it's-
here. There we go.
That's-
No, you're good. You're good. And then head down. My hands go here. Yours are going to go on top of mine. And then squeeze down. Here, interlock your fingers for me. Interlock, and then squeeze down, and breathe in. And fall back into me. Fall, fall, fall. Look up.
Okay, so it's the left side is where she's having that issue. Okay, so we're going to focus on that left side here, and then she had a little bit of that tension up here in the neck. But then the other thing that I was feeling, she's holding a lot of tension throughout her traps as well. So we're going to check on that. So now what I want to do, we want to come down and we want to check on her leg length here. So when we check on her leg length, as you can tell, that left leg, when I push in, that left foot draws shorter. So we want to make sure after we do those adjustments, we want to make sure we want to get those balanced out. So you got to realize her chief complaint is on that left side SI joint and her left leg is pulling short. So things like this are what we're going to be looking at. Even when you scan up the body, so actually the good thing is she seems pretty level throughout, which is a good thing. I see a little bit of raised height right in through here. So this is going to be around your L1, T12 areas where I'm seeing a little bit of raised height. So we'll do an adjustment specifically on that area. But let's go ahead and get started. And as I always start my adjustments, I start up at the top here. I like to work on that cervical thoracic junction here. Okay. So that moved actually very well. We got a lot of good movement. You probably felt a little bit of tension, relief with that. We're going to drop a little bit lower and barely a little bit, just a tiny movement with this side. So it's a lot more significant on her left side with that one. So what we're going to do, we're going to come into the thoracic. We're going to drop down just a little bit. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and then exhale all the way out. Good. I'm going to do that one more time for you. Deep breath in and let it out. Good. Okay. So I always like to come back and check the leg length again after that. So actually even, is anything like that? Okay. So I know you felt that ankle release. Okay, we're going to do this ankle now. Okay. Come on up. All right. So what I'm going to have you do, I want to make sure I clear down the thoracic spine. Okay. So I am going to have you stand up, and I'm going to have you come this way. Yep. Face that way though.
And then under.
Yep. So I'm going to have you lean back onto me, and then bring your elbows together.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So that, yeah, I know you felt that. So that just, yep, helped clear everything out with that. I'm gonna have you take a seat right here. So before we do the wise trap, I just want to make sure that that cervical spine is completely cleared out. So what I'm going to be doing.
You need me to take these out?
Nope,
Okay.
you're good. What I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to do a little rotation.
Okay.
And I'm literally feeling her spinous process is a certain point on the vertebra. It's the very point, like in the middle at the end. What I'm feeling is I'm feeling how the vertebrae are moving, feeling if it's gliding, if it's sticking. and checking to see if any,
Yeah, it sticks on the right, doesn't it?
a little bit. So yeah, I'm just trying to see if I'm getting complete movement or if there's anything that's catching. There we go. Yeah, that moved really well. Okay, and I'm gonna come around this side. Let's just make sure we're good here. Good. Okay.
So then.